Hey everyone, before I get too far into the video, this is an unscripted video and there's not going to be much editing, so if I misspeak, forgive me. I also tried to record this earlier and I messed it up, so now I have to record it again, and so I might rush through some things, but who cares. So, I've been making Roblox games for about 5 or 6 years now, and well, I'm kind of losing motivation to work on making games. Recently, in the past few months, Roblox has released a lot of updates that really ruin the platform. And before I say much else, I want to be very clear. I am all for child safety. Roblox definitely needs to make updates. I just think the updates they make are doing a lot of harm as well as good. Um, if you look back to when this all kind of started, um, when the lawsuits first started, when they added face scans, there's a lot of pushback against that, obviously. And then they released the chat update, which removed or made it so it's really hard for people to chat. And I see it in games when I play Roblox. There's definitely a lot less people talking than normal. And then they removed classic heads, which isn't, that's not related to child safety, but it's just a bad update. And then they added makeup, which I don't give a crap about. And then they also have now made it so that you have to pay money to upload classic shirts. And with the most recent update, you have to now buy Roblox Plus, which is about $6 a month just to publish a game to Roblox. And for those 5 to 6 years that I've been, making Roblox games, it's always been free. Since I think the start of Roblox, it's always been free. And I don't know. Roblox keeps putting out these updates, and it's just kind of ruins my motivation. And well, yeah, it unmotivates me to work on my game. Like Roblox as a platform, like it's a good platform. Like I like making video games. The actual engine, Roblox Studio, it's very easy. It's simple. Like they did a good job on it. But they keep releasing update after update that just they're destroying their own platform. And again, I'm all for child safety. I'm not saying that Roblox shouldn't make these updates or make updates. I just think they should make these specific updates. If you've been on YouTube and you play Roblox, then I'm sure you've seen it. Um, just a bunch of different creators on YouTube. Um, I'm sure you know him. His handle is kreek. Um, he's a very big Roblox YouTuber, and I was watching some of his videos, and man, like it's really bad. Um, I was watching another video just today, um, by I don't know how you actually pronounce his handle, maybe Pond Blocks. Um, he basically is just talking about how Roblox is, I mean, really just screwing over all of their developers, and I have to agree with him. Like he's right, and I I don't know. I've just been very unmotivated to work on my game. And I like my game. I like the idea of it. It's fun. I want to make it, but Roblox keeps up putting out these updates that just makes it really hard for me to want to make a Roblox game. You know? And I want to continue making video games. It's just the question of do I stay with Roblox? I always knew that I would. switch platforms, whether that's to Unity or Unreal Engine. But when I first started this YouTube channel a year ago, I was planning on making, 3 to 5 Roblox games and then switching. But as it looks now, I'm not even sure I'll finish one Roblox game. With these updates, the first update, it hurt, but I was like, this it's manageable. It's manageable. And then they put out another update. I'm like, okay, that hurts a little more, but it's still manageable. I don't like the update, but it's okay. And then they release another update. I'm like, okay, it's getting a little worse, getting a little harder. And now with this update, I mean, I'm a small developer, right? I have 57 subscribers right now on YouTube, so if I'm not gonna make a difference. If Roblox is watching this right now, which I doubt they are, but if they were, they're not gonna change anything because I say something. They don't, they, Roblox does not care about me. They do not care at all that I make games on their platform. I don't make them any money, 0 cents. So, yeah, yeah, I don't make them any money. And so there's no reason that they would hear my voice and be like, oh, okay, let's fix this. Now, Roblox, if you are watching this, you gotta fix this. But they're probably not going to either watch this or fix this. Roblox is now starting to, or I think at the end of this month, they're going to make 2 new Roblox platforms: Roblox Kids, Roblox Select, and just normal Roblox. Which I don't hate that idea. You have YouTube Kids and you have normal YouTube and stuff, right? So it does sort of make sense. I don't know. Kind of getting to the point where I'm not really sure if it's worth it anymore. And I'm not giving up game development. I think I'm just giving up Roblox. Like I have so many memories and good times on Roblox. So many memories of, me playing with my siblings or with my friends. Also, hopping on at the same time, playing some games. I really do like Roblox. It's a great platform for developers and players, but they are actively destroying their platform for both developers and players. So here, I guess the reason I'm making this video is to get your opinion on something. I know a lot of you guys are excited for Signals. I am too. But I don't even, it's not feeling like it's going to be worth it. I have a small following. I got 57 subscribers. So if I release this game, it's going to flop hard. No one's going to play my game really. A few people will, I'm sure, but well, I'm not sure. I would assume a few people would play it. But when you have to pay $6 a month to keep a game on Roblox, like it's not worth it. I like the story. I like the idea I have for this game. I like the characters I've made. I like everything I've put into this. I've put a year of work into this game and I love to see it grow and get semi-popular on YouTube. I don't know, it is really nice to see it grow, but it's not, I don't know. It doesn't seem feasible for me to spend $6 on a game that's most likely gonna flop. I don't know how much more time I want to put into this. In my last video, I think the game's almost done, but I'm realizing now that there's quite a bit more work to be done on the game. And so it might be another, I don't know, half a year until the game releases, or maybe even another year. I don't know. It's gonna be a while. And if Roblox keeps releasing updates like this, then it's really not gonna be worth it. I'm looking at it now, questioning if it's worth it, and I assume there's gonna be more updates that are gonna break the platform even more. And I'm not even sure if I want to, support Roblox as a platform. Like, they've made bad updates related to, the players and gameplay, the chat update, the face scans. But they're also ruining other stuff. Like I mentioned before, they removed classic heads. They're adding very unnecessary features that nobody's asking for. And I don't even know if I want, like, I don't know. Roblox is ruining a platform that I played on for like 7 or 8 years, maybe more, you know, of me and my siblings playing this game that, brought us closer together, and now they're ruining it. And now I don't even know if I want to continue making a game for them, especially when I'm not going to get anything for it in return. I mean, I always knew that Roblox, again, I always knew Roblox wasn't going to be the end for me. Like, I always knew I was going to switch platforms. I always knew I was going to switch to Unreal Engine or Unity or maybe even Godot. Who knows? Like Roblox doesn't pay their developers basically any money. With that being said, though, I always kind of hoped I could make a little bit of money from this. But as it looks now, I'm not going to be making any money at all. I'm seeing a lot of other YouTubers, slowly dropping out from Roblox. Other developers who have also been working on games for like 5 years, or like developing on Roblox for like 5 years, and they're all starting to drop out. And I'm like, maybe I do the same. Also, if I were to switch platforms, I could make better games. Roblox as a like Roblox Studio is pretty limited to what you can do. So if I did switch platforms, I could do a lot more things. I could be, I could do a lot more games, I guess. I could do more complex games, more fun games even as well. So I guess the reason I'm making this video is I want your opinion. Again, I know you guys are excited for Signals, but when we look at it realistically, it doesn't seem like that's going to be very feasible. And I do want to finish the game. I really do, because I like the game and I like the story. I like making it. I love, man, it's a good game. But I don't want to spend all this time working on it if there's not going to be anything in return, or if Roblox is just going to shut it down, or there's so many variables to the whole situation that it just doesn't make sense to work on it anymore. If you guys have any thoughts, I made a Discord server, which I'll link in the description. So if you guys want to talk about this, or if you have suggestions or something, let me know. Or you can just talk in the comments. I don't really care. Discord comments. It. I want to hear from you guys. I don't know. Maybe this is just a passing thing. Who knows? Maybe in a week or a month or 3 months, it'll be better, and maybe making a game on Roblox will look more appealing to me. But yeah, as of now, it really does not seem appealing in any way. Yeah, I'm not. The title's kind of clickbait, I guess, but I'm not quitting yet. I'll still work on the game for now. I'll start probably learning Unity or Unreal, kind of as a fallback. Um, Let me know though. I'll still work on the game for a little bit, see where things go. If you guys have any suggestions or feedback, let me know. But I guess that's kind of it for this video. Yeah. You should join the Discord because it's dead in there right now. I think we have like how many people are in there right now? Let's see. Yeah, right now we got 13 people in the server. So it's pretty dead in there. So if you're curious or you want to chat or something, you should join the Discord server. But with all that being said, yeah, I really don't know what I'll do. Um, Roblox is making this very difficult for me. Yeah, it's complicated. Um, yeah. Anyways, I will see you in the next video.